Hey, my LimbO Line. LimbO is here, and I am back with another natural hair care video for you guys, okay? So let's go ahead and hop into it, y'all, because it's time for these braids to go, okay? So let's hop into it. All right, y'all. So basically right now, I'm showing you guys all the different tools that I'm going to be using to make me taking out these braids a success, and I am ready for it. Okay, y'all, like just so ready. So right here I'm showing you guys my braids. I had them in for like a month and a half, and it's time for them to go. Okay, there's a lot of new growth, which is really good. That means that my hair has done a lot of growing in the time of being in the protective style that it was in. So I'm ready to see the results, y'all. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay.
How long you gonna be up?
For a while. I'm about to start taking out my hair.
Oh, you'll be up for a while. I'll call you back in.
All right.
All right.
Bye. Okay, guys, so here I'm basically just showing you what I do, which is basically taking my hair and splitting them into two so I can do one side at a time to make it easier for me. So that's basically what I'm doing here and showing you guys how I do that. And then I'm also showing you guys how I determine how far to cut my fake hair or the synthetic hair, which is seeing how far my natural hair is curled up, and then I go from there. So here we go. Okay, you guys, so we are almost done with the first side. It actually didn't take as long as I thought that it would, but it still was a good little bit of time, y'all. But anyway, we're almost done with that. Right now, I'm just showing you guys a little bit more of how I'm taking them out, which is going very slowly and starting at the bottom and unraveling them on up. And I'm also making sure that I separate my hair that I've already taken out, separate it away from the hair that's currently getting taken out so that I won't get confused and recomb it or anything like that. So that's what I'm doing right now, y'all. So just to show y'all see how much hair has come out of my head, but that's actually normal because my hair should have been shedding, but it wasn't able to shed since I had a protective style in. That was Braxton passing by the way. But either way it goes, it's getting there. So here he is helping me now. I was so thankful for his help, but y'all, he was trying me with cutting my real hair, y'all. He was trying me. But he was a big help with getting the hair out. So that's what he's over here doing right now. He's assisting me with that. And it was such a huge help, y'all. So let us go ahead and get this on done with, okay?
I mean, I can cut the rest of them. Because I can see now. You say you want to go a little bit under it, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to record it anyway? As I tell you, I don't want to be in a recording here.
Just a little snippet.
I don't like that, though.
Why?
Because.
Using my other video.
Yeah, but I ain't been doing beauty shop shit neither.
Okay. This being a wonderful fiance.
No, a fucking The fiance.
What's the fiance?
The woman in it. No, it's not this way. Already tired.
Okay, you guys, so I finally have all of my hair out with the help of Braxton. Thank God it is finally out, y'all. So my hair has grown a lot. I'm so excited about it, but now it's time for the hard work to really begin. So I'll see y'all in a minute. Hey, you guys, so my hair is finally out. The braids are finally out, you guys. I know, it looks crazy. But now I'm actually going to go ahead and do my protein treatment. And I actually don't have the mayo that I want to have. Because normally the correct ingredients is for you to get 2 big scoops of the mayonnaise and put that in a bowl to go along with the rest of your ingredients. But I only could find this one little pack because I need to go shopping for another one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the correct ingredients listed right here for you guys. I'm going to give you guys a minute to look at that. Yeah, so these are the correct ingredients, you guys, okay? But what I'm going to be using today is pretty much the same thing, but I'm kind of improvising a little bit just so that I can still get that moisture, still get that egg, still get all that stuff that I need in my head, okay? So I'm going to show you guys. What I'm going to be using, you guys, is this Can2 deep treatment mask, which I really don't use like that, but I'm going to use it just to get that extra moisture that I need. Can2 normally works pretty good on my hair sometimes, or I used to, so I'm going to use it for that. I'm also going to use this leave-in conditioner repair cream, which I use most of the time anyway. This is normally the one that I put in it, so that's what I'm going to be using. But this time I'm going to add the Aussie Moist Miracle Moist conditioner in with it as well, just to give me some extra moist. I'm also going to be putting this Pantene Gold Series repair mask in there as well, which I normally use that separately, but I'm going to put that in along with that one just to give me that extra boost. I'm also going to be putting a little bit of my Jamaican black castor oil, which I always do, and also my wild growth oil, which I always do. I normally use the white and green bottle, but I'm trying to get rid of this little bit that's left in here, so I'm going to use that. And I am using my aloe vera gel, which I always use anyway. And of course, eggs, okay? Now for my hair, I normally use 2, but if you're going through your short hair phase, you only need 1 egg. But if your hair has grown to, you know, like this point or more, you need 2 eggs, okay? So let's get started. So normally with this process, I would be putting in 2 big scoops of my mayonnaise, but all I have is this pack. So that's what we're going to work with because my hair desperately needs my protein treatment. So regardless of what I have, y'all, I have to get my protein treatment in today. So we're going to make do with this 1 pack. And I'm hoping that I can work a miracle by still having my 2 eggs anyway, and by also having all this extra moisturizing stuff to help out. So fingers crossed. But we're going to definitely have to recap with another protein treatment video, so that you guys can see exactly what I do when I have my complete ingredients. Now I only put this in once every 2 months, because you don't want to do protein treatments too much because that could damage your hair. So I do it once every 2 months. Next, I'm going to go in with this Aussie Moist, y'all. I'm only going to put about maybe 6 to 8 squirts in there. Go ahead and put in some of this deep treatment. So right now, I'm actually about to do like a deep treatment mixed with protein treatment all into one, y'all, because my hair needs it. I don't use Can2 too much, but I think that I need to get some more stuff. Okay, now this I'm going to do 2 of these as well. And yes, I'm using a fork, y'all. Okay. And now this is going to go in again, y'all, in my hair after I finish washing it. That's kind of like the only time that I use it. I don't have much of this left. but we're going to use that little bit. But y'all, this little homemade protein treatment that I've come up with and stuff, it's really been helping me a lot. It's a good bit of the reason of my hair growth and the healthiness of my hair. So I am going to keep it going. Gotta get some more of this too. Aloe vera gel, best thing in the world. Now I'm going to squirt this. I don't use much oil, y'all, because I'm washing this out of my hair anyway. And you don't want to waste your oil. But, however, I do put it in my hair because it still helps with my moisture. Extra virgin olive oil if you have it, y'all. 2 eggs. So now after you've mixed all this up, you guys, what you're going to do is you're going to heat this up for 30 seconds, okay, y'all? 30 seconds. Alright, y'all, once y'all get that out, you're going to stir it up some more. Now, it's going to still be lumpy even after you've heated it up, but that's okay as long as you're able to get it in your head. So this is your protein treatment, guys. We are about to go and put this in our head, okay? Okay, my LimbO Line, so we're finally getting ready to put in that protein treatment, and we're going to start off with drenching our head with water, okay? So you see I have a spray bottle and I'm going all through my head with the water. And as I'm going through my head with the water, you see the shrinkage, right? Yeah, the shrinkage is real, okay? But that length checked out. It's showing you what's up. But yeah, so I'm making sure that I put the water all through my head. And now we are applying the protein treatment, okay, y'all just understand how good this was feeling going into my head because my hair needed it, okay? So I'm making sure that I get it, of course, on the top of my head, but I'm also getting it like all within my head, like on the inside, like through that whole forest that you see. And I'm finally done putting it in. You see, I went through my whole head with it, made sure that it went thoroughly through my head with it and everything, y'all. So that has been done. Next is making sure that we let it sit, but in order to make it sit, we need for that heat to go through our head, y'all, so that it can really go through our hair like how it needs to. So I do what I gotta do, okay? So I use a grocery bag and I make sure that I tie that around in the back and, you know, kind of pin it up in the back so that it'll stay. And then I also use my shower cap, which also seals heat very good. But y'all peep my new one, right? It's new. Then you're going to let it sit for 25 to 30 minutes, okay? All right, y'all. So we already let it sit for 25 to 30 minutes. And with that being said, we go ahead and rinse it out, which we did. And as you guys saw, I show y'all in the camera, I go in with my Aussie Miracle Moist conditioner first, and I use that to separate my hair. Now, I don't know about y'all, but it's a lot easier for me to detangle my hair and wash my hair by separating it first and twist. So that's what I'm doing here right now, y'all. So that's what y'all see me doing, and I'm doing one side at a time. But within doing that, I'm making sure that Aussie Miracle Moist is getting through my head completely to detangle, and I'm also detangling as well. But you guys remember, this is a co-wash, okay? So let's go ahead and get this finished. Okay, you guys, so I'm finally done with both sides of my head. Thank God, okay? Finally done. I actually parted it in 4 parts to make it easier, but yeah, that's what I did. So I am done. So now it is time to rinse out that conditioner that I put in, you guys. And after we rinse it out, we're going to go in with another conditioner, which is the Herbal Essence Aloe Vera and Hemp one that I use. Let's not forget, y'all, this is a co-wash. So yes, that would have been shampoo, but since it's a co-wash, we're doing conditioner, okay, sis? All right. Now, once I put that on my head and on my scalp and everything, I let it sit for 3 to 5 minutes. So I go ahead and put my shower cap back on so that it can sit. But while we're waiting, we can go ahead and do a mini skincare routine, y'all, okay? So while I'm letting it sit for 3 to 5 minutes, I go ahead and clean my face with my facial cleanser to get whatever dirt that might have gotten on my face off while I'm waiting for that to be done for that 3 to 5 minutes, y'all, okay? So now I'm finally rinsing that out and I'm getting ready to put on my Turbo Twist, which is a microfiber type of towel that I love so much. I use it on a right head as well. And I'm getting tongue tied. But yeah, I use it for Araya's head as well. And she really likes it too. It really works really good on both of our heads. So I love doing that. It doesn't break my hair off, none of that a regular towel would. So I love it, y'all, okay? But now I'm actually gonna go in, now that I'm done, with my Witch Hazel Rose Petal Aloe Vera one that I have, you guys. I'm gonna go in with that. Now I typically use this, you guys, on days that my skin decides to be extremely oily. But in other cases, I also use it on my shampoo days or my wash hair days, basically. Because really it helps with removing any extra dirt that I might have gotten from washing my hair and everything. And this saves me from having to use my facial gel or my facial cream that I show you guys in my past video for skincare routine, you guys. So it really helps with that, and it feels really light, and it really soaks up that extra oil and it removes that extra dirt as well, you guys. So that's why I typically use this, and it works like a charm, okay? It's like the best thing in the world. But all right, y'all, that's all I got. Okay, my LimbO Line, so that is actually all that I'm going to be recording for you guys tonight. It's actually like 3:53 in the morning. I had a really late start on taking out my hair, doing the protein treatment, washing my hair, everything, y'all. So because of how late it is, I'm not going to be doing my hairstyle today. I will be doing it tomorrow, but for you guys, it will be in the next clip. So I will see you guys tomorrow. All right? Okay. Hey, y'all. Long time no see. So I'm finally taking off this Turbo Twist that I kept on all night so that it can really dry my hair and my twist for me, y'all. So it did a really good job with that. So now I'm unraveling all of my twists, you guys, and you're supposed to start from the bottom on up to untwist your hair. It smells good, by the way, but you're supposed to do that. But I'm doing that, but I'm also doing my own thing because I'm so used to doing my hair, you guys, okay? So we are going to finish unraveling all of these twists, all right? Okay. Okay, y'all, so I finally have all the twists unraveled, okay? That was a task, all right? But before we move on to the next thing, I want to make sure that I check them edges, okay? Those edges are looking real luscious and good, so that is a plus, y'all, okay? Jamaican black castor oil, y'all, all right? But y'all, let's go ahead and say a prayer before starting this hair, okay? Because, I don't know, we're going to try. So I'm going to use my water again. This time I'm not drenching my hair though. I'm just dampening it a little tiny bit to make it easier to manage because I do have type 4 hair. So yeah. Next, what I'm going to do is put in my Cantu leave-in conditioner. As I told y'all before, I do use that a lot for my leave-in conditioner, and it normally works really good on my head. So that is what I'm using, okay, you guys? And then after that, I'm going in with my Pantene Gold Series Hydrating Buttercream to give me that extra lusciousness and moisture and everything that I need to go into my head. And it really keeps moisture in my head really good, y'all, okay? Then after that, I'm going to use my Wild Growth Oil, the white and green bottle this time, y'all. And and make sure that I put that in my head to keep my hair oiled down and my scalp really oiled so that it goes really good with everything and does really good, y'all. I'm also going to do my Jamaican black castor oil, which you guys saw me put in. But the different thing that I'm going to put in, that I'm showing you guys, is my Pantene Gold Series curling pudding. That works really good with my hair, with making my natural curls really show out, you guys. So that's what I am using now, and I'm putting that all through my head, okay? So that's what we're doing. Next, I'm going with my Eco Styling Gel. That typically works a good bit with my hair, so I'm going to use that whenever I come up with the style that I'm going to do. And right now, I'm just using my pick to kind of fluff it all out so that I can know what I'm working with, you guys, okay? So now it's time for parting. I think I know what I want to do with my hair, y'all. I'm not completely sure, but we're going to see what happens, you know. We're going to see. Hopefully a miracle happens. Going to make sure I part that hair real good. So y'all just stay tuned, you know. All right. Okay, y'all, so now that I pretty much know what I want to do, which is pretty much a mohawk type of style, I'm going on ahead and I'm separating a section of how I want to do it, because I want to do it in a particular way. So that's what I'm doing right now, y'all, okay? So I'm making sure that part looks nice, making sure that I get all of my extra hair out of the way so that I can do it how I want to do it, okay? So now I'm going in with my Eco Styling Gel. Remember, I told you guys I was going to need it. So I'm using that to make sure that I'm laying my hair down so that I can style it the way that I want to. So basically, with the style that I saw that I wanted to do, I'm going to make sure that I smooth it down like I said, but then I'm going to separate this section of hair into 3 pieces, okay? So as you guys see, I'm using my water, I'm using my comb to make sure that I comb it out and everything. And then you're going to see as I go ahead and separate the parts, and you're going to see what goes next with that, okay? Okay, so once I have it separated how I want to, I'm using my rubber bands, and I'm going to make sure that I separate them into 3 sections like y'all see right there, okay? Now, once I get them in the 3 sections that I want them in, I'm going to go ahead and braid it back. Now, y'all, when I use the rubber bands, I make sure it's not tight on my head because you don't want to break your hair off, okay? So it's not tight, trust me. But I am cornrowing it back so that I can get that effect that I want to get for this mohawk look, okay, y'all? And I'm also doing the same on the other side as well, okay? So you all will see some more results shortly, okay? I'm so excited about how this will turn out. Okay, y'all, so also with this, I'm making sure I already did my other side off camera, you guys. But now I'm going in with my Gorilla Snot gel, and I'm slaying those edges, okay? I'm making sure those edges are on point. So that's what I'm doing right now, y'all, okay? Now, after I do that, I make sure that I put my edge wrap on top of that. Make sure you guys check out Money Dollhouse for the, because it's actually a satin edge wrap, and y'all, it works like butter, okay? Now I am going to take the braids to the point of where I can get them to the back so that it can have a good mohawk look. But I did go back afterwards, you guys, after using a rubber band to put it all together. I did go back and use a rubber band for both sides of my head as well, okay? So you'll see that shortly as well, okay? So let's continue to see this finishing product. I know I'm going to have to take out that middle part and use some water more than likely to fluff it out in my pick. So let's get into it, y'all, all right? Okay, you guys, so this is the final results. This is the final product, you guys. I am loving this, y'all. I don't think I've done a mohawk this good yet. This is my best one so far, so I'm loving it. I hope you guys love it too. Peace out. You guys, so I am officially done with my hair, and I am loving the outcome. I still have a little bit of white residue from the products I use, but that's okay. It'll go away. I'm not worried about it. What I am worried about and so excited about is how it came out, y'all. Now, like I said, I did add two bobby pins on both ends of these just to give it that mohawk effect a little bit more, but yeah, I am loving it, y'all. So yeah, all right, you guys. Well, this is finally the end of this hair video. Everything that I do with my hair when I take out my braids and everything like that, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it helped you guys out if you guys were trying to look for help with any way to get like braids out or what type of treatment I use on my hair, all that good stuff. So I hope that helped out, you guys. Okay, I'm so excited to be coming to you guys with the next video. Can't wait to see you guys then. So please make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and also don't forget to hit that bell notification button so that you're notified every time that I post a new video. Okay, you guys? All right, y'all. Well, as always, y'all stay blessed. Bye.